Broke, I can't relate. They say karma real, so I don't hate. I'm only calling off the late. They say shorty bad, but she fake. She gon' be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank. I'm only calling off the late. Yeah, they say karma real, so I don't hate. Shooting my shot easy like free throws. I don't even do nothing, I just rock clean clothes. Yeah, leave it to me, I'll be okay though. Fighting over the P.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead.
She gon' be surprised by my bank.
He drove it, froze him, and toast on it.
It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half?
Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win.
Won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
They say karma real, so I don't hate. I'm only calling off the late. They say shorty bad, but she fake. She gon' be surprised by my bank. She gon' be surprised by my bank. I'm only calling off the late. They say karma real, so I don't hate.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
In my younger days, I thought about getting paid. Mansion in the hills, me moving to LA. Lay low, stack the bills, I flip. This life can get you killed, best watch your lip. Money in, money gone, money in. Flip. Money in, money gone, money in.
Look, I had some lessons with money. The first thing I learned how to do is to flip it. They cannot take nothing from me, cause I ain't no dummy. I come from the trenches. They know me all over the city. Know I'm about my business. They know that I ride. Can't answer the phone, I'm too busy. And if I'ma spend it, I'm making it back. I get the money, I flip it and stack. I do not spend all this shit.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at the point, at 6'3", number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, starting at the small forward, at 6'6", number 51, Greg Bacon. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6'6", number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Floyd. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Michael Jordan. For Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Worthy.
Hi everyone, welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McCray at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And the tip. Pass to Perkins. Over Ewing. Ewing gets the rebound. Clark, Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Here's Floyd. Plays it up and banks it in.
Tough hoop by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
Here's Barnett. Outside, Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. It's good. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point in NCAA basketball, And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
That slam, an early statement from Ewing.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Jordan dishes to Worthy. Duncan against Jordan. The pressure D of Georgetown, forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. Passes it to Floyd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
The pass to Jordan. Here's Barnett. Pass to Bacon. Kicks it to Jordan. That shot off the mark. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. Floyd passes to Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
Here's Jordan. And the basket is good.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
Here's Ewing. Here's McCray. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Jordan, explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
And Ewing slams it in.
So easy for Ewing to get to the rim. In a championship game, you just can't leave that open for him.
Jordan in the corner. Over Duncan. Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Barnett passes to Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. Michael Jordan again. 8 points for Michael Jordan.
Can't afford to hold anything back in these games, and Jordan definitely isn't.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
You know, we'll see how Worthy deals with being at the line with the championship hanging in the balance. Tongue-in-cheek, not too much pressure.
Here's Green. Another shot. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Worthy. Pass to Jordan. Shoots. And Michael Jordan is into double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell.
Using his blazing speed, Jordan caps off the fast break.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
And here are the Hoyas now. They trail by 3. Inside, there's Bacon. Again, North Carolina.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Passes it to Bailey. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Caldwell passes to Jordan. Here's Bacon. Here's Caldwell. Shot from 12. Again, North Carolina.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Ewing dishes to Nash. Here's Bailey, guarded by Jordan. And it's Green, missing.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. The Hoyas trail by 7. Nash the pass to Bailey. Back to Nash. The pass to Green. Tries again. Rebound North Carolina. Now the Tar Heels with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Jordan can't get it to go. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Pass to Floyd. Pass to Bailey. Now Nash. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Goes back up. Floyd. A rebound by Caldwell. And it's North Carolina's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Bacon. He kicks to Jordan. Second chance shot. And that one is off. The Hoyas trail by 9. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yeah.
And the Hoyas call timeout here.
nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Here now is Weber. Davis kicks to Duncan. Passes to Weber. Nash outside. Now here is Weber. Outside, Davis. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night. Clark thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Georgetown. Nash outside. Back to Weber. Kicks it to Duncan. The pass to Weber. It's Ewing high post. Davis against Worthy. Duncan right side. Ewing. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Arnett against Weber. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. McCray is checked in for the Hoyas. That's good from Barnett. The Hoyas trail by 10. Weber, the pass to Duncan. Back to Weber. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like the effort from the Tar Heels inside, but Ewing is committed to taking the shot and gets to the line.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in. Tar Heels leading by 8. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something?
You know, his form is pretty clean and efficient. Jordan obviously has put in pretty good work on his mid-range jumper.
Weber, the pass to Ewing, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Ewing's got 12.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Tar Heels. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. Taking a look at the Tar Heels. Worthy out there with Perkins. Then there's Bacon. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Barnett in at the point guard position. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in the second half. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
How big has Jordan been for North Carolina? Up to the 20-point mark, ready for the moment. Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Shoots it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. Tar Heels leading by 10. Here's Barnett. Up and in on the layup. Barnett's got his second basket of the night. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Nash outside. Lays it up off the glass. Nash has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hoyas. Now Jordan. He's got 20. Over Duncan. A shot by Jordan, no good. The Hoyas trail by 8. Duncan in the corner. The rebound by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and that one is good.
Sticking with it, Jordan, a chance for a three-point play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Free throw good, Jordan. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
On the wing, Ewing. Covered by Perkins. All sorts of time. The shot by Floyd, no good. Tar Heels leading by 11. Jordan inside. Duncan is there. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. Duncan outside. The dish now to Green. Pass to Floyd. Now Ewing, covered by Perkins. With the shot. The Hoyas with another miss. Barnett passes to Jordan. And it's Floyd with the rebound. The Hoyas trail by 13. Pass to Duncan. Rebound, North Carolina. Worthy's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Ball's knocked loose. Duncan, the pass to Floyd. Here's Ewing. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I'm not sure you can defend Ewing much better, but he's simply too good.
Pass to Perkins. Shoots over Ewing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Perkins got the lead up to 13 now for the Tar Heels. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Yeah, those are terrific college basketball players.
Smart approach to this possession, working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
The shot by Jordan, no good. The Hoyas trail by 11. Nash outside. Here's the pass to Duncan. Green taking his time here. Pass to Duncan. Feeds it to Green. Back to Duncan. Nash kicks to Duncan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Nash outside. Pass to Green. Here's Floyd. Duncan outside. Rebound, North Carolina.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
The Hoyas trail by 13. That doesn't go either for Duncan.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
He has showed up and is showing out tonight. Jordan understands how big this game is.
Green dishes to Duncan. Back to Green. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Worthy's got 7 rebounds in the game. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game, freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. Passes it to Floyd. He kicks to Duncan. Nash, the pass to Green. Basket counts.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Down low. Here's Floyd. Duncan outside. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Bacon. Worthy down low. Covered by Duncan. Count that one. 9 points for James Worthy. Nash right side. And here's Duncan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. McCrae's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Duncan with the bounce pass. Nash right side. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their 2nd ever appearance in the Final Four.
And the pass to Nash. Back to Duncan. Over Jordan. And that one goes long. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific, and the Hoyas call time here.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
The Hoyas trail by 21. Nash outside. To the paint, here's McCray. Green breaking loose, and that one is stuffed right through.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful, a thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Here's Perkins, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Tar Heels lead by 21.
Inside Perkins' length is a difference maker, getting him past Georgetown and to a shot.
Duncan up on top, guarded by Jordan. No good from Duncan.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Here's Floyd. Oh, Worthy with the block.
That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
Knocked away. Perkins, the pass to Barnett. Jordan looking it over. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
The shot by Floyd, no good. And so here now, North Carolina. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. To the left side wing. Goes up the baseline, and Bacon pulls it down. Nash has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Perkins. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Excellent concentration there by Perkins, and he'll go to the line for the and one opportunity.
And North Carolina with some changes. Thomas checked in for Worthy. Monroe comes in for Bacon. And it's Adams in for Barnett. Pass to Jeffries. And here's Gordon. McCray kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Bailey. Over Monroe. And again, Georgetown no good. Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Hoyas. 26 seconds left in this one. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left here in the second half of the game. To the inside, here's McCray, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
Jordan with it. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions. What a season, 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg.